All right, this just in. Invest 91L designated in the Atlantic. The National Hurricane Center now monitoring that area of disturbed weather moving over Central America. This was just named a mere couple of moments ago. So now they're investing this area.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this at all. I mean, we have the hurricane hunters that are scheduled to fly out tomorrow morning to investigate the Bay of Campeche to see how things are going to look as we head throughout the weekend. So quite honestly, nothing's changed here.
No.
Right? Still at 20% chance,
yeah.
30% chance in the next 7 days. So we'll be watching this. And I think the timeline here, it really is short. It's probably not going to be 7 days from now. We're really looking through about Monday where we could maybe see a circulation come together.
And I think the other thing to mention here is that whether or not this becomes a named storm, a depression, or anything to that extent, we're still getting showers and storms out of this, at least when it comes to Honduras, maybe up through Mexico and into Belize. So
exactly.
Those areas, just be mindful of the opportunities for showers and storms. But the hurricane hunters, they're interested. They're flying out in this tomorrow morning.
So we'll be tracking their mission throughout the afternoon on Fox Weather. We'll get that real-time data in as well, so we can see what the temperature is like, what the winds are like across the region, to see if it's conducive for some tropical growth. In the near term, right now, we do have a conveyor belt of some pretty strong winds across the Gulf of America, but there is a little sliver of opportunity, maybe, if we could find that right pocket.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything has to come together for this to become anything more, develop into anything more. But to your point, we have the sea surface temperatures. They're already warm. So we checked that box off already. It is about the upper level winds and how that interacts with this disturbed weather, whether or not this really gets itself together.
And you can see, I love to look at this because I think it really just visually gives you an idea of what that circulation could look like. So maybe we see something drift off the southern coast into the Bay of Campeche, that disturbed weather that's sitting across the Yucatan now. That's tomorrow morning. But watch as we go throughout the weekend, kind of hugging the coast. And maybe we see kind of a spin up, a little bit of intensity with that low level spin as we go through Sunday. But it's looking ragged, and it's not that
well
clear. Exactly. Like what we were tracking in the Eastern Pacific, that looks like a clear circulation in those long-term models. Right now, everything looks kind of sheared. The upper level winds are still present, but the moisture is, I think, what's going to be the most important story to this. We'll see that uptick, bringing in perhaps some pretty efficient rain.
And I think that goes back to maybe some of this moisture making its way even as far north as, say, Corpus Christi, up into maybe Houston by the latter half of it. I don't think it'll be a named storm in Texas. That's not what I'm saying. But I do think there will be an opportunity for some tropical moisture to find itself that far north.
I agree. I think the overall impact to the U.S., if something were to come together, is probably not going to happen, but we will see some scattered showers and thunderstorms through the end of the weekend into Monday. That could lead to maybe some slow-moving storms. Maybe we get some flooding concerns out of this at the start of the week, but just as quickly as it could come together, it'd be up and out of here.
Yep, so we'll continue to watch it. I know that you'll be here tomorrow as the hurricane hunters will be diving into that storm. So get the latest here with Hurricane HQ, us here at Fox Weather, as we dive into that invest.